What's going on, everyone? Cheyenne here from the Global Fitness Project. So it's a lovely evening here in Melbourne. It's actually my last day here in Melbourne, so I'm flying off to Sydney tomorrow. And honestly, I don't mind Melbourne. It's been a pretty nice city. It really reminds me of London in some ways. They have really nice coffee, loads of nice places to go eat. They also have very inconsistent weather. Pretty much the entire time we've been here, it's been sort of rain, a bit of sunshine, clouds. So they have a very similar system to London, it seems, in that sense. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys with the weather. So today I am, on my last day here in Melbourne, going to go hit up a Taekwondo club that I found. Now, it's actually right around the corner from where I'm staying. I saw it, so I decided to pop in and just have a quick chat with them. And I saw that they do the same style of Taekwondo that I did in London, which is WTF, World Taekwondo Federation. So I asked them if they have any adults classes, which they do. And I asked them if it would be okay if I sort of jumped in for one of the classes. And they were more than accommodating. They told me, yeah, it's fine, come on through. So I'm going to head over there in a little bit, and I'm going to have hopefully a pretty good session. I'm a little bit out of practice with Taekwondo, but I'm one of those people. I got my black belt at the tender age of 37, so just earlier this year, and I've noticed that they do have quite a few older people in their sessions, which I think is amazing because you don't hear about a lot of people getting black belts, you know, in their late 30s and stuff. It's usually people that are in their teens or 20s getting those types of accomplishments. So I figured it's a pretty cool thing to highlight and to show. I'm one of those people. I always dreamed of having a black belt in some sort of martial art as a kid. So for me to be able to get that in Taekwondo at the age of 37 was actually a pretty huge accomplishment for me. I love to throw kicks. I grew up doing karate as a kid. So Taekwondo, I sort of like fell into it quite easily. So I'm hoping that they will let me film. I don't know for sure. I haven't asked them yet, but I'm going to roll up. I'm going to go a bit early. I'm going to chat to whoever's teaching and ask them if they're okay with me sort of filming the session a little bit. Again, you know, this is just one of those things. It's this entire channel for me is about fitness, and Taekwondo as a sport is amazing for fitness, in my opinion. I've had some sessions where I have left that class and I am absolutely gassed out from all the kick training, all the pad work that we've been doing. It's a unbelievable sport to maintain fitness, but also mobility and flexibility. And you know, these are some of the most important things that we have to stay on top of as we get older. And I honestly think that if I had not started Taekwondo when I did, that I probably wouldn't have improved my kicks to the extent that I have. So it's a huge factor in me being able to throw kicks again properly at the age of 38. So that's why I wanted to film this session as well. Now, I found out that the main sort of coach there, the grandmaster that teaches everything there, is actually one of the people that helped get Taekwondo into the Olympics. Apparently, he was a pivotal part of that. When I heard that, I was like, wow, that's awesome. I want to meet this guy and I want to talk to him because, you know, as you guys know, Taekwondo has been a huge part of the Olympics now for quite a few years. And if he was one of the people that helped get that in, for me, that's someone I want to speak to because that's amazing. So I'm hoping he'll be there and I'm hoping he'll be willing to chat to me. If not, it's not a problem. We'll hopefully still get a good session in, burn some calories, and yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I'm just pulling up to the place now. So I'll show you guys what the place looks like from the outside, and like I said, hopefully they let me film. Okay, this is the place right here. OH is Taekwondo. Osh. Right, we should probably put the camera away, try and get some permission. So see some of the stuff here. So this guy's got some like really cool stuff from like the Olympics. So I think Mr. O, who's the Grandmaster here, got like a little award here from Sydney Olympics and stuff. And yeah, so they got. So he's a ninth Dan. He's got his ninth Dan certificate there, which is insane. I've only got my first Dan, so. But anyway, yeah, they've allowed me to film, so we're gonna have hopefully a pretty good sesh and get warmed up. Hopefully throw some cool kicks. But yes, really cool club. It's great. I don't think it's a very busy class today, which is probably a good thing. I get a bit nervous when there's too many people. But yeah, we're gonna have hopefully a cool sesh. Get warmed up and throw some kicks and some slips. There's going to be some footwork stuff, so stuff I'm not actually very good at, but yeah, it's a cool little club, as you guys can see. I'm already a bit warmed up, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a good sesh.
So that one, yeah, he basically went to Barcelona Olympics, and then I can't remember the one after that. And then Sydney was the one where Taekwondo was officially introduced as an Olympic sport.
Right.
Mr. Roy was the guy that did, like, who was the technical director of that.
Really?
Yeah, so he set up everything from how we ref the matches to how competitions are ran, how athletes weigh in, and like how you do the competition, all of that. He set up the whole system.
Yeah.
But yeah, like definitely with the rule set, like Mr. Roy was there when they developed it, right? So like the start, it used to be like very heavy, punch heavy focus because it was easier to score points for punching. Then when it evolved, it's just like, okay, they made punching harder to do, easier to score kicks, so that's why people focus on kicks.
Yeah.
And then when the electronics were introduced to get rid of all the corruption and stuff, that was when like the technique to score on the electronics really started getting introduced. People started figuring out, it's easier just to brush their helmet to score points than to smash a power shot in the body.
Interesting.
So that's how it evolved to what it is today. And they're still going to be tweaking the rules forever, because they just want to keep on developing the sport to what it is.
That's amazing though. So he was the person that
he spearheaded all of that. So how we do all the Poomsae comps as well as the sparring comps.
Wow.
And he's like one of the Taekwondo pioneers in this country, like setting up our association. He basically, he went around all over the world. If you want to see like all his lanyards.
Damn. All right.
It's time to start.
All right.
Just draw. Hey! as wide as you can. You feel it works here, it stretches your groin, and you've got to push your hip in. Yeah, and then that works your lower back here. So back in, other side. Yeah. Back in, other side. Yeah, back in, other side. Back in, other side. Back in, other side. Yeah, yes. All lined up. Yeah. So that's a great one. Mine outside, turn. And then stick your back foot out as you turn that side. Yeah. Feel it? And then walk to the other side and back to the full stand and reset it. And then walk out the other way. Yeah. Mine outside. Same. Other side. Feel it. Wrist up. Yeah, nice. Try and go lower when you can. So lengthen your leg. Yeah. That's where you get the benefit. At your range of motion, your maximum range of motion, building up the strength that's important. That's it. You see how we go? Yeah, so bend your knee, like squat all the way down, and up, and kind of flex it, kick out. Flex it. That's a hard part. Flex it. Yeah. And you can do that for all three kicks. So front kick, roundhouse, and side kick. Yeah. That's it. Up, down, and then up. Flex it out. Yeah. Just got to pivot. Cool. Nice. Anything else? Yeah. I have been teaching you that. I'm so sorry. Just doing it myself, I was like, oh, I just took you. Okay. On the way up the spine, it's how is it? How is it? Face punch, face block, side kick. Yep, double right hand, roll off, and then slide the front. There. Yeah. So mine outside. Because that's also a strength in itself as well. Yeah, feel that flexes your hips. And it trains the hip to hold that shape. Good balance. There you go. He's alright.
Young Yul. Oh. So, one of the pioneers of getting Taekwondo into the Olympics. Amazing stuff.
Ready for the next page?
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, an absolute honour to train at the club with, one of his students.
Yeah, but I think there's another page.
So is he still one of the judges?
Not anymore. He's well and truly retired.
Okay.
I think. Yep, that's.
Right. For me, I like the fact that you can still see like adults practicing Taekwondo, and because like a lot of times you would think that something like a martial art, once you get past a certain age, that it's probably not something that you could take up, right? Because you just think it's for kids and stuff. So I mean, do you agree or do you disagree with that?
Yeah, well, I think like Taekwondo is good for everyone. That's why with World Taekwondo, one of their models or their philosophy is Taekwondo for all. Right? So it doesn't matter what age you are, doesn't matter if you got like injuries, disabilities and stuff. It's great to just get up and do something.
For sure.
Like for example, with our club, our traditional Taekwondo it's good for catering for everybody. So some people, they're here for fitness. Other people here because they want to learn to defend themselves.
Yeah.
People here, someone wanted to go to competition and win medals, right?
Yeah.
So the idea behind it is with our approach to it, we kind of try and cater for everyone,
right.
So everyone gets something out of it.
Yeah.
And we make the time. So like for example, Abeda over there, he wants to do well in competition, so he's like slaving away, and we do a lot of like weekend trainings and stuff purely for competition for him to get really good at it.
Right.
Other people like Toby, he brings his kid in. He started because Bryson wanted to do it, and he's like, "Oh, I'll do it too."
Yeah.
And
love it.
It's good for your fitness. You feel like you're getting stronger because of it.
Yeah. Staying on really bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's gotten better, yeah?
Yeah, a lot better. Yeah.
What about your flexibility? Do you find your flexibility has improved since you started doing it?
Getting better.
Yeah? Yeah. Can you do the splits yet? No?
But yeah, like.
Can you do the splits?
Nah.
No? Oh, dude.
I'm like close.
Really?
Quite, yeah.
Have you ever had them?
Once.
Okay.
But then like.
That's the thing. If you don't train it, it just goes away.
It
You know what I mean?
But like.
It really does.
Let's see. Like that's as best as I can get it now.
What about side splits?
Side is maybe about this far.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, I started when I was really old. So.
When did you start?
21.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
I suppose,
so-
yeah. I mean, that's not that old. That's like,
Yeah.
I suppose for Taekwondo
past
standards,
the
yeah.
age
I
where,
mean, you look at the Koreans and they're doing it since they were like, 2 years old and stuff, innit? So,
Yeah, past the age of good flexibility.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
for me, like I've always worked on it every day,
Yeah.
and that's like it's like that much
Yeah.
every month. Like trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's just a game of inches at some point.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool, though, man. But no, you guys got a nice little setup. I like it.
Yeah,
And,
and again, it's good for everyone. Like you saw my parents tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in their 60s. It's good for them to get up.
Yeah.
One of the good things for it is because it's good coordination.
Yeah.
It's great for like if they fall over or something like that. Like how we did the falling and stuff.
Yeah,
Usually
yeah,
when you're rolling and like
it.
break falls.
Yeah.
It's good for like managing it. If they do slip down one day, they know how to protect the body so they don't break a hip or something like that.
As someone who started Taekwondo quite late, like I'm talking like, how old am I? 38. So I started like at 36. I love to see like people of all ages getting into it and stuff. So and that's like the mission that I've kind of got with like my little YouTube project that I've started, which is to try and like inspire and get people just moving in any way. So if it's going to the gym, if it's going for a run, if it's taking up something like Taekwondo or just anything that gets people moving, I want to like sort of put it on my channel and just show the world, movement and staying in shape and fitness is like, it's all encompassing, so martial arts is a big part of that, be it Taekwondo or Muay Thai or karate or judo or jiu-jitsu, whatever you get into,
Yeah.
So
better to do something than to do nothing.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Man. Cool, man.
Yeah, like I'm a high school teacher, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah, one of the biggest things is like one of the biggest concerns right now is like students, like kids, they're not getting out and doing their exercise.
Oh yeah,
anymore,
for sure. Yeah,
you
they
know,
just
so-
sat in front of screens all day long, right?
Oh, so
Right?
bad.
Mate, I'm currently on a social media detox, and like I've noticed a big difference in just little things, like just
Yeah.
my ability to concentrate.
Oh, yeah.
And just I'm having like more vivid dreams. It's really bizarre,
Yeah.
just from avoiding like things like social media and stuff.
Yeah.
So and I imagine growing up and having that all around you, and not knowing any different, So so yeah, it's who knows? Maybe it'll be a bigger problem, in the next 20 years or something.
Oh, we're already seeing it now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, for put in perspective, our warm up, maybe 1 minute in,
Like some of the
when
kids
we
are
ran it
gassed.
at school, like they're taking asthma puffers, like
Really?
oxygen tanks, yeah.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah, like not many, like unless they come from a sporting family already that they're mad like for AFL or something here. They really don't get out much, and like this is why like for us we want to make Taekwondo accessible for everyone, right? So that's why me and my brother, Mr. Rowe, we're happy to like go into schools and stuff like that. So,
Oh really?
Yeah, try and get them excited to do something, right?
Yeah.
So like on the opposite end of the spectrum, Mr. Rowe like used to offer like seniors only classes, like 60 plus in the morning and stuff
really?
like that, for like just grab people from the aged care centers and come in and do a bit of exercise and fitness and stuff like that. It's just great all around because like you know the saying, right? Use it or lose it.
Absolutely,
Right?
absolutely, yeah. That's why I wanted to come in today, because it's been a while, and I was like, I got pretty good at my kicks, and even now, like, just doing some of those drills and stuff, I could, I can feel like, damn, I'm not as limber as I was like 5 months ago, when I was throwing kicks like super high and stuff during my grading. So yeah, for sure, man. If you don't use it, you will lose it, right?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, like, thank you very much for letting me come and train.
Yep. No worries.
And
You're welcome back anytime.
Yeah, thank you, man. If you ever come to the UK, hit me up. And I'd be like happy to introduce you to like the place that I train at as well. And there's a lot of people around our age as well, so it's a very welcoming environment there as well. So I find, generally speaking, the Taekwondo environment is generally quite welcoming, so like all over the world. So yeah, I'm glad to be a part of it. But cool, man. Thanks for letting me train. I really appreciate it.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So that is it for Taekwondo. That was a very good class. I really enjoyed that. James was an amazing teacher. He put on a solid class. It was a good variety of things that we did. We did a bit of poomsae work. We did a bit of bag work. We did a bit of, a decent warm-up. So overall, I had a good workout, which is, all that I want from these types of things. For me, martial arts, I know that with a lot of martial arts, there's a deeper philosophy behind a lot of the things that you do within them. But for me, it is mostly just exercise. And I think I had a pretty good workout today. James was awesome. I didn't get a chance to speak to the Grandmaster, but James gave us a good sort of breakdown of what he's accomplished and stuff. And it's pretty awesome that I managed to train in an establishment owned by him, because it sounds like he's someone that's obviously pretty big in the game. But overall, just looking forward to having some food now. I'm really hungry. It's our last day in Melbourne, so we're gonna go get some food. But I'll leave it there, guys. Peace, love, and all that. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yo!